And it's 877 Alan here. Let's go. Let's see. Aryan in Los Angeles gets in first here tonight.
I'm very thankful to be first, but technically, not to be like a jerk or anything, but isn't during parts of the week, isn't it always a Friday night free-for-all if you think about it?
Well, we're very light in our screening, but we even make it even lighter during the free-for-all because when we, in the normal course of doing the show, we're not obligated to put you on the air if you call in. We may not, decide you sound airworthy. We may not we don't take them in an order determined by our studio producer.
Right. I was just messing around. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
my point is there are differences. All the strictures are gone on the Friday night free-for-all.
To me, it's pretty much the same thing. But anyway.
No, it's really not. Don't be a jerk.
All right. I'm sorry. Anyway, Alan, listen, I am a fan of you. And by the way,
there's a but here. I don't like this. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, butts can be good sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of Fox News. I really am.
You can't like us both. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
If I had a choice between CNN, MSNBC, and Fox, I like Fox. I really do. I'm not just
okay. All right.
Okay. I got a question for you.
All right. This is not going to be good. Go ahead.
Do you really think Fox is fair and balanced?
I think its newscasts are fair and balanced. I think what they do in terms of, if you watch Shepard Smith, I defy you to find me a bias.
Forgive me for cutting you off, but you used that example before for Shepard Smith.
Look, first of all, I'm not the PR person for Fox News, and I don't like being put in the position to defend Fox News.
I know you don't.
So why are you busting my balls? Can I say that on the air?
I was just going to ask you that, by the way.
Why are you busting my cojones here?
I'll tell you why. Because I don't think...
Am I responsible for everything Fox News does? Am I responsible for how they brand themselves? Am I supposed to be, defending... why are you busting me?
I'm telling you, listen, I don't think of you as an extremist to the left or right, and because I want.
But my point is, why are you busting me? Why do you want to put me in the? You want me to do a little dance here and either put down my employer or defend fair and balanced, right?
Okay, the fact that you pointed this out to me, I do feel bad. I didn't think you'd actually come out and admit it. You're right. You are in a tough spot.
I'll tell you the truth. I think, look, their primetime shows are personality. Hold on, I'm answering your question. They're conservative shows. But the newscasts themselves, I defy you to find on our straight newscast.
I'm trying to answer that. Hold on, listen.
Right.
I will acknowledge too that if you say Fox is not fair and balanced, it goes against you in a way because this is your employer.
If I say they're fair and balanced, then I'm.
Then it's like,
and if I say they're not fair and balanced, I
understand.
My answer to you is.
Hold on, you let me finish.
No, you let me finish. You asked me the question, and you're busting my balls here.
Isn't it my turn?
Stop busting me. Stop it. You're annoying me. Because you're purposely doing this to me, and I'm telling you, I believe their newscasts are fair and balanced. Their prime time is mostly conservative. Okay.
Okay. So shouldn't the slogan be fair and balanced?
I don't know what it should or shouldn't be. You know what? Call Fox and complain. Leave me alone.
So you just don't.
I'm not their PR person.
So you don't want to be put on the spot here, and you just.
I'm telling you what I think. I think their shows are conservative.
Okay.
And I think I think that their newscasts are fair and balanced.
When I call in, you let me talk a lot tonight.
No, because you're annoying me, and you know what you're doing, and you're purposely putting me in a spot here.
Right, but if you're a guy on the radio who's supposed to just give it to us straight.
I'm giving it to you straight. I'm telling you what I think.
But you're not letting me finish my point here.
Please go ahead and then go away.
Okay, fine. My point, by the way, I'll call back again. I like you so much.
Thank you.
But my point is this. If you're acknowledging that most of their shows are conservative, then instead of being fair and balanced...
I didn't say most of their shows are conservative. Their primetime shows are conservative. I'm not saying most of their hours are conservative. I'm saying that the shows in primetime where they have personalities, Glenn Beck is conservative, Sean Hannity is conservative, Bill O'Reilly is conservative, he says independent. But they're conservative. They're mostly conservative. The points of view you get are mostly conservative.
Right. And my point is, and if a prime time is conservative, that's their big guns, then instead of the slogan being fair and balanced, shouldn't it be fair and balanced, ... depending on what time of day it is?
Then you go complain, okay?
All right, thank you for taking my call.
Thank you very much. Don't ever thank me for taking your call. When I hear fair and balanced, I believe it's a news channel. When you get the news on Fox, it's fair and balanced. In terms of the personalities they put on and the shows they put on, obviously you know where the personalities stand. It's clearly labeled. Opinion, like a newspaper. Opinion is clearly labeled as opposed to whatever the straight newscast is. Joe in Tempe, Arizona.
Hey, I got news for you. Fox is not too conservative.
No, it's not. Okay.
Well, Sean is conservative. But Bill O'Reilly, he's an independent.
Yeah, he's conservative.
He goes back and forth.
He's conservative. Most of his views are conservative. His culture warrior stuff is conservative.
Not compared to me and Rush Limbaugh. Let me tell you now what I would do for the person.